You expect convicted criminals to stay behind bars, but sometimes the punishment just doesn't fit the crime. 10 Investigates exposed one such case back in March, and soon thereafter, the state changed the law to ensure future fairness. But the man we profile, he still sits in jail. 10 Investigates' Noah Pransky spoke with his family, and they're wondering when he'll ever be able to come home.
For every criminal whose sentence may not be harsh enough, there's someone like Eric Wyant, a felon serving a sentence so severe it makes you wonder who writes the laws.
2 seconds of his life took 20 years away from him.
Eric's mother Linda wonders every day how a short dispute outside a Lakeland bar translated into a mandatory 20-year sentence without parole.
He hurt no one other than himself.
Once a jury found Eric guilty in 2007 of firing his gun as he left that late-night altercation, even though there was no intent to kill anyone, a judge had no choice but to sentence the 23-year-old small business owner to 2 decades behind bars. And even though the legislature has since removed aggravated assault from its tough-on-crime 10-20 life law, the change wasn't retroactive. So Eric will sit in jail for 11 more years, until he's 43. Unless the governor and cabinet decide to commute his sentence.
It's precisely the kind of case that we would review, investigate, do our own homework, get a more full picture of it, and then if it merits it, move it to the top of the list to be considered by the Clemency Board.
Florida's Agricultural Commissioner Adam Putnam was among the cabinet members 10 Investigates brought up to speed on Eric's now 9-year-old sentence, because the law in 2007 didn't give judges any discretion to issue appropriate sentences, and now it does.
Really all we're asking for is to review the case.
Greg Newbern is with the nonprofit Families Against Mandatory Minimums.
I think Eric's paid more than enough. 9 years in prison for a crime where nobody was injured. I think he's paid his debt.
But first, the governor or cabinet member would have to nominate Eric's case for review. Working in his favor, Eric had no previous criminal record, he's been a model citizen in jail, nobody was hurt in the incident, and the legislature, governor, NRA, and Florida Sheriff's Association all agreed last year that the state's 10-20 life mandatory minimum law was not intended to include cases like Eric's. Meanwhile, back at home,
This was an inmate teaching assistant program.
after 9 years of celebrating Eric's prison milestones,
He's a certified law clerk.
Mom Linda is anxious to go back to celebrating the more traditional ones and worrying about the more traditional concerns.
If he can find someone that he really loves and start a family before I'm too old, I'm already there.
Linda Wyant's son Eric didn't kill, he didn't rape, and he didn't rob. If he had, he very well may have been out of prison by now. So if you believe he deserves a second chance before his 20 years is up, you can share this story from our Facebook page and let your elected leaders know it's a case worth reviewing. Noah Pransky, 10 Investigates.